The Curious Lion and the Sleepy Gorilla. Once upon a time, in the middle of a vast, golden savanna, where the grass whispered secrets and the wind smelled like sunshine, there lived a very curious lion named Leo. Now, Leo wasn't like other lions. While most lions enjoyed lounging in the sun or chasing butterflies, or each other, Leo wanted to know things. He wanted to know where the stars went during the day. He wanted to know why zebras had stripes. And more than anything, Leo wanted to find out what lay beyond the whispering trees. The whispering trees stood at the edge of the savanna, tall and strange. They shimmered at night and whispered secrets in a language only the wind understood. Every animal in the savanna avoided them. "Those trees are spooky," said the giraffes. "They're too tall," said the meerkats. "They're just weird," said the hippos. But Leo, the curious lion, was not afraid. One morning, after eating a big breakfast of banana berries, he liked them more than meat, very unusual for a lion. He decided it was the day to find out what was beyond the whispering trees. As he approached the shimmering trunks, a voice called out softly, "Going somewhere?" Leo turned and saw a gorilla. A huge, furry, sleepy-looking gorilla, hanging lazily from a branch. He had a tiny leaf stuck behind one ear and was snoring lightly even as he talked. Leo blinked. Hello. Yes. I'm going beyond the trees." The gorilla opened one eye. "Nobody goes beyond the trees. It's the rule." "Says who?" Leo asked. "Says me," said the gorilla, stifling a yawn. Leo tilted his head. "Are you in charge?" The gorilla scratched his belly. "Not really. But I'm the only one who lives here, so I figured I should make some rules. I'm Gary, by the way." "I'm Leo," said Leo. "I'm curious." "Clearly," said Gary, now hanging upside down. Leo squinted at the trees. "Why do they whisper?" Gary swung from his branch and landed with a soft thud. "Because they're not trees." "Not exactly." Leo's eyes went wide. "What do you mean?" Gary leaned in close. "They're sentinels." "Sentinels?" Leo whispered. "Yep," said Gary. "Guardians. They're watching over a very big secret. A secret no animal has ever seen. Not even me." Leo's tail twitched with excitement. "Then we should go see it." Gary yawned. "That sounds like a lot of walking." Leo nudged him. "Come on. It might be fun." The gorilla grumbled, stretched, then slowly followed the eager lion. As they passed through the trees, the whispering grew louder, but still soft, like a lullaby. The trunks shimmered brighter, and little sparkles of light floated down like snowflakes. Gary blinked sleepily. "Okay, this is kind of pretty." They walked until the trees ended and the ground changed. The grass turned into soft clouds. Actual clouds. White and fluffy, like mashed bananas. Every step felt like a bounce. Gary looked down. "Am I dreaming?" Leo shook his head. Nope. We're really here. In front of them stood a gate. A gate made entirely of glowing feathers. It shimmered in the light like a rainbow. There was a sign on it that said, "Knock once, then bounce." Leo giggled. What does that even mean? Gary shrugged and gave the gate a knock. Nothing happened. Then Leo bounced, just a little hop, and the gate opened with a whoosh. Inside was something neither of them could have imagined. It was a floating garden, filled with singing flowers, flying turtles, and books that read themselves out loud. In the middle of it all was a small fox, wearing round glasses and sipping tea on a cloud. "Ah," said the fox. "Visitors. How rare." Leo bowed politely. "Hello. I'm Leo, and this is Gary. We're curious." The fox smiled. "Curiosity is the key to finding wonders." Gary raised an eyebrow. "What is this place?" "This," said the fox, "is the Cloud Garden. A place for thinkers, dreamers, and those who ask questions." Leo's eyes sparkled. "Can we stay?" The fox nodded. "As long as you like. But there's a rule." Gary groaned. "Ugh, more rules?" The fox chuckled. "Just one. Every visitor must leave behind a question, so the garden can grow." Leo thought for a moment. Then he asked, "Where does the sky go at night?" The garden sparkled. Gary yawned. "Fine. I'll ask one too. Why do bananas make me sleepy?" The garden shimmered again, and a new path opened up through the clouds, leading to a tree made of stars. And so, Leo and Gary spent the rest of the day discovering wonders. They played checkers with owls, bounced on jellybean trampolines, and listened to the grass hum lullabies. When the stars began to twinkle, and the whispering trees called them gently home, Leo and Gary walked back to the savannah. "I think I'm ready for a nap," Gary mumbled, eyes drooping. Leo smiled. "Me too." They curled up under a cozy baobab tree, the whispering winds now singing them to sleep. And just before he closed his eyes, Leo whispered, "Tomorrow, I'm going to ask what clouds taste like." Gary yawned. "Tastes like naps." And with that, the lion and the gorilla drifted into the gentlest sleep, their dreams full of floating flowers, bouncing clouds, and all the questions in the world.